Okay, in this video we're going to do an unboxing of an Apple iPad 2. In this case it's a black 16 gigabyte Wi-Fi only version. Now I have an unboxing of a white 64 gigabyte Wi-Fi only iPad on my channel, so if you're interested in that, check it out. Should be pretty much the same except obviously the capacity on the device, which you can't see, but the only difference really is the color on the device. Now, one of the things I'm interested in is an Apple iPad 2 bought in November of 2011, if that device actually has iOS 5 on it already, or if you have to download it. Because the big difference in iOS 5 is that you do not need a computer to sync this device up with. All you need to do is buy an iPad, open it up, and out of the box you should be able to use it. No syncing with your current computer is required, which is a great upgrade, and it brings the iPad up to par with other tablets on the market in that they can be standalone devices. So if you don't have high requirements out of your computing needs, you can actually just use a tablet as your standalone computing device. So just a quick tour around the box here. Obviously you have your Apple iPad on the cover here. On the side you have iPad. On the bottom you have an Apple logo, other side you have iPad, and up here you have an Apple logo. On the back, pretty much blank, tells you that it's a 16 gigabyte version here. So let's open this up, get my trusty cutter out, and get the plastic off of this. Now, the main reason I got another iPad, this is the third iPad 2 I've bought this year, because what I do is I buy them and then when I'm done reviewing them, I sell them. I actually have a Kindle Fire tablet, and I will be getting the Asus Transformer Prime. So I need to benchmark them all versus the iPad 2, so that's why I got another iPad. So let's open this up. And there we go, Apple iPad 2 black version. And let's pull it out here. I've always had the white version, so it's nice to have the black version. I think the black version is actually better because when you're viewing content on here, it doesn't stand out. It's nice to have a muted bezel on the device. But let's put that to the side and let's go through here. You have your charging block here. You have your documentation here, which includes probably Apple stickers, and let's see, a little card here, iPad, some documentation, and your Apple stickers. Then of course you have your USB charging cord here, and that's it. Plastic does not come out of the box. So let's put that all to the side. And the main event right here, Apple iPad 2. Turn it over and let's open this up. Carefully slide it out. So here we go, Apple iPad 2. You've got your glass on the front, you have your home button down here, and you have your front-facing camera here. On the right side of the device you have your volume rocker and your lock switch. On the top of the device, you have your power switch and your 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. Actually, that's a power button, not a switch. On the left side of the device, you've got nothing. On the bottom of the device, you have your speaker here, your speaker grill, and you have a dock connector down here, your proprietary Apple connector. On the back of the device you have your Apple logo here, your iPad branding down here, it says 16 gigabytes down here, and you have your rear-facing camera. Now I bought this device on November 15th, 2011, and iOS 5 has only been out on the market for about a month prior to that. So it'll be interesting to see if this device has iOS 5 on it, or if it's one of the devices that was in stock at the store and didn't have the upgrade yet. Hopefully it does have iOS 5 installed on it, and I can show you that you can just buy an Apple iPad 2 and walk out of the store without having to sync it to your computer. So let's power this up. and let's see what happens. Okay, it looks like this does not have iOS 5 on it, so I'm going to have to connect this to my computer to fire it up for the very first time. Which is a little bit disappointing. I would have hoped to have iOS 5 on here right out of the gate and see what it was like to buy a device with iOS 5 on it. Now I did that in my Apple iPhone 4S review, where you could just turn on the device and you didn't have to connect it to your computer at all. But it's not true with an iPad purchased a month after iOS 5 has come out. So that pretty much does it for this video. The next time you'll be seeing this device is when I pit it against the Amazon Kindle Fire tablet. So I look forward to that. So I'll see you guys next time.